Ya, remember sunny day, summer day yang makros. Saya justru taunya yang ini dulu sebelum yang aslinya. Jadi pas itu aslinya lebih pelan. Jadi kan banyak kan sekarang dalam tanda kutip musisi yang dia justru malah nge-sampling banyak nge-sampling punya orang. Jadi nggak yang pure ngarang video dari awal gitu. Jadi nge-sampling terus dia ngedit sedikit gitu sama nambahin apa. Nggak apa-apa sih sebenarnya mah, asal jangan ngambil full credit aja. Banyak soalnya nggak ngambil full credit. Welcome back. Masih di apa namanya, di Cat Lady part 3 chapter berapa ya, chapter 4 gitu. Tapi biasa video ini sponsor oleh para member dan saya full Christopher, Handika, Koala Panda, Azimah, Ais sama Faris. Halo juga Ramadhani dan Bang Kaze di YouTube, di Twitch belum pada datang. As usual, layarnya yang mana? Iya yang ini kalau nggak salah. Bekas stream Senin belum dibenerin. Ntar ya sambil ini. Terakhir, sepertinya si pest control itu yang pembasmi hama, kayaknya beneran datang karena diancam sama yang itu kan, yang tetangganya si mbaknya, Mbak Cat Lady-nya, Mbak Susan. Terus tapi si itunya diculik juga gitu, si Mbak Susannya diikutan diculik, nggak cuma kucingnya doang yang diambil. Dan terakhir kita gerakin si kucingnya. Makanya jadi gerakin kucingnya ini. Sepertinya kucingnya bakal membantu karena ya di antara kucing-kucingnya satu yang kucingnya kelihatan kayak punya kayak pinter lah kucingnya, kalau bahasa ininya pinter gitu. Bla 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 bla, violence score bla bla bla, 18 and over. Oke, load game. 014 kalau nggak salah ya. Load. Oh enggak, ini 015. Oke. Kita udah bisa gerakin kucingnya, tapi apa yang harus kita lakukan ini? Oh. Ayo go. Gitu seperti ini ya, digerak-gerakin. Oh. Mungkin kita jatuhin terus nanti bakal ini. Kucing inilah, oh shoot. Kucing inilah yang akan menyelamatkan. Yeay, let's go. Kemana perginya? Kemana kah dia? Oh, masuk. Oh, simbanya langsung sebelah simbanya banget dong. Oh, ya ini akan mati sih, pas hidup lagi. Halo Ali. Tenang Meng, dia akan hidup lagi Meng. Dia nggak tahu namanya Howl. Ada yang lain selain itu. Tapi ingat saya terakhir nggak dibunuh dia. Oke, kayaknya mungkin emang suruh keluar dulu deh hall ini. Jump in. Oh. Ini kayak jalannya kayak agak terlalu lama gitu. Pelan banget kerasanya. Oke, ada scene lagi.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame.
Oh ya, disiram pakai
I really liked
putih,
your
bleach.
eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favorites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course.
Nggak bisa
You
di-pause
can't
ini, aku harus
see it.
lihat dulu.
That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly.
Dar.
So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx. What was that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Ada ngomongnya termasuk rada datar begitu ya. Ntar ya, saya ini dulu. Exactly like David Firth. Jadi gini, kita sudah dikasih senjata kan, kita sudah tahu kita immortal ya. Jadi nggak perlu takut lagi masalah. Pasti dia bakal bangun, gunnya diambil. Terus ya udah kita bakal key swallow swallow. Oh shoot. Kemana saya harus pergi? Kayaknya nggak bisa begini aja, ini ketahuan gitu. Nah, kata saya nunggu ini. Save 016. Nah gitu. Nanti dia bakal hidup lagi, terus gunnya dipakai buat nembak dia. Jadi kita disiramin pemutih ke mata, ya matanya jadi ya gitulah. Jadi nggak bisa ini. Oke, what do we do now? Spit out. Spit out ke mulutnya juga.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key. Who are you? Say something. Anything.
Gunnya buat bunda.
I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Tapi nanti dia hidup lagi sih ya. Iya sih. Nggak ada pilihan lain selain ini ya. Oke, ini kayaknya udah bisa gerak. Oh iya, tapi nggak bisa lihat ceritanya jadi. Saya meraba-raba dalam. Examine.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
Take.
No! No! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it?
Ya, jalan sedikit, pencet search.
I've got
There we go. Ya, saya cuma pencet kanan sedikit, terus search, pencet atas kan kalau mau ini mah. So, shoot yourself.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
Ya, dia mati untuk hidup kembali. Di abuse ya, dia tahu ini. You're dead. Of course, I'm dead. What did you expect? That is nothing at all. You have only slip away into the next room. Oh, ada situ.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
It's okay, I guess. Are you sure you can bring it? You can bring in your condition? Ini concern
Are you
ini.
sure you can drink in your condition?
It won't make me any worse, that's for sure. I'm not on any cancer medication. I feel good. The way I see it, I haven't got much time left, so I might as well make the most of it.
That makes sense, I suppose. We can have a drink if you like.
Great! I'll bring the wine.
You have only slip away to the next room. I am I and you are you.
Those bottles with a cork.
Whatever is
Have you got
other
a
that will
bottle
still.
opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Okay. Mithy, examine. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. I'm not sure if I can fully trust her, but so far she seems genuine. Maybe I will give her a chance.
Have you found that corkscrew yet?
Ya,
I'm
corkscrew
also
ada di
need
sana.
some wine glasses.
Ya, corkscrew ada di ruangan itu juga sama. In the same room. Fence. These are my cats in the winter shut. They can always enter to the vents. Oh. Luarnya hujan, jadi entah saya somehow ada tutup aja, jangan dibuka gitu. Nyala aja, juga nyalakan ruang ininya.
I should make a coffee first.
Pencet. Corkscrew-nya dapat, cuma wine glass-nya masih belum tahu di mana ini. Ini tombol buat apa, nyala matiin mic itu ada tombol yang di atas enter. Oh, ini wine glass-nya. One for me, let's see. There we go. Itu dia, balcony door, chair, window. Yalah, masuklah. Let's go. Mbak, give.
I found some wine glasses.
Great! Now all we need is a corkscrew.
Corkscrew, give.
There you go. Let's get that bottle open.
All right! That's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh no, I mean it.
Tapi nggak perlu nyebut
That's
kayak gitu
fine.
juga tuh.
But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open.
So the big C want to talk about it. So it's not raining anymore. How are you planning to find this guy? Yang ini dulu, yang ini dulu.
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it.
I'm also immortal.
But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of.
No, dia takut kabut.
I got lost in a fog once. When I
Oh,
was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
never seen one. The only monsters are us, murderers, rapists, arsonists. Maybe you're right. I will believe you. I will believe in them when I see one. Oh, ini
The
tuh.
only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt.
Foreshadow.
They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites. So, the big C.
Yeah.
Want
Cancer.
to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that.
Ya udahlah,
I
nggak
was in
usah.
a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand.
Masih
This is
belum
the last
ngerti.
and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too.
Tapi nggak kayak gini deh. Ini
Some,
mencurigakan loh.
like yourself,
Ingat, ini
even
mencurigakan.
mine. What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is glioblastoma.
Her.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
Iya.
How are you
Ini.
planning to find this guy?
Kalau dia sudah tidak mau, jangan gitu.
A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really.
Halo,
There are
Rianta.
only 8 apartments here.
Oh yang waktu itu Rianto ganteng pacarnya Dasya aja. Halo.
I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face.
Oh, yang
He's
itu
a
flat
nasty
5 ya.
piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good.
Tapi dia sendiri sampai
Maybe
nginep
it's
di
just
sana.
sex. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me, Mitzi.
Boyfriend, tell me something about
You
him now.
mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack. He's dead.
Oh.
Okay.
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
And I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
Tell me how you two met. How did you take the news about your cancer? Jack made those pictures in your wall. Was he an artist? How did he die? Ini dulu biasa standarnya.
Tell me
Ketemunya
how you two
gimana?
met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever. We grew up on the same street.
Oh, teman
It's
kecil.
funny how we seem to be made for each other. Perfect match.
Hmm.
I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would marry, have children, be happy. I never had many friends because I had Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this
Hello, Mom.
pure, perfect love. Some people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels. I guess I've been very lucky. But all luck runs out sometimes.
Oh, jadi kayak belum nggak ini ya, mungkin meninggalnya ini gitu. Was you an artist? How did you take the news from your cancer? Ini dulu.
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all kinds of morbid stuff, whether it was
Keren
music,
CPU kayak gimana?
movies, paintings. So do I, really.
Maksudnya ininya,
We have that
mereknya.
in common, amongst other things. People say it's depressing to listen to sad songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you are scared of fog?
Oh, that's different. I might be scared of fog, but I like spiders. They're beautiful.
You must be out of your mind, Mitzi.
No, honestly, there's a certain indescribable beauty in sadness. Just like there's beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning when you look past the obvious and notice what others can't see.
You must love my apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again.
Casing CPU tuh kayak gimana nggak tahu. Maksudnya gini, casing CPU tuh ini unit ininya. Jadi bukan CPU yang kecil. Ini maksudnya satu box itu loh. Kan dalamnya ada motherboard, ada hard disk, ada ini. Maksudnya box itu isunya casing CPU itu karena kan central processing unit. Jadi yang sekotak itu disebut CPU, tapi yang ini gede itu juga disebut CPU. Pokoknya mah case lah, case. Maksudnya mah case itu. Nah, kok nyari juga, karena nyari juga. Kalau dicari pasti nulisnya pada gitu semua. Karena di Indo CPU itu memang ada dua makna, dua benda. Segitu semua atau dalamnya doang yang ya Core i7 misalnya itu kan CPU. Tapi sekotak itu juga disebut CPU semua. Jadi maksudnya mah case itu. How did he take the news about your cancer and how did he die? Dulu lah.
How did he take the news about your cancer?
He thought I was joking at first.
Oh,
He laughed. And he got really angry.
oh, 5 stage
I
of
told
grief.
him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me.
5 stage of grief
Died
dulu
that
tuh.
night.
Oh,
It was our first and only fight. But it was awful. He smashed some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? He was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
Jadi gitu ya. Lagi berarti
How
bertanya.
did he die? How did Jack die?
Oh, ya, ganti POV biar nggak ngelihat di mata itu, kayak gitu.
So distant in the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But it eventually found him. Or rather, he found him.
He?
There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions. Everything, really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide. There's a guy there. Calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club. People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are others like you. To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death. He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait. Before he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution. It was the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved. All thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide. He told me it was very simple. All we needed were 2 easily accessible household chemicals.
Oh,
Which combined
gas.
together create
Oh.
a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes. I told him he was fucking nuts, of course. But he just
Bukan Reddit yang
wouldn't
ada
give up.
4chan B itu.
Reasoned with me, and he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was downright tacky and just wrong. Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn, 5 in the morning. Don't be late. Those were his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late. But right there in my bedroom, before I even left, I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past, drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But house there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
Kita gerakan sini ya. 11, oke. Jadi gitu ya. Hanya dia bunuh diri sendiri. Poisonous and inflammable gas inside. Ya, kabutnya makin tebal lagi ya. I'm so sorry, I think I understand. There were signs of on our car windows. How strong is that gas? Saya juga rada aneh kenapa harus ada gitu. Biasanya orang yang kayak gitu mah udah aja gitu di.
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So we posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
How strong is that gas?
How strong is that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
No, jadi ada 2 merek pembersih, cairan pembersih yang memang dijual bebas. Kalau disatuin memang jadi gas. Jadi jangan disatuin.
I'm so sorry. I think now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me. You know, funny part is that he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying, psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll. Don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all.
Ya.
And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry, and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
Yang mana? Nih. What are those 2 chemical products?
What are those 2 chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
No, Miss Archworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now. And the last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. It would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me. I mean, how could I?
If I promise to, don't remember to do it again. I've learned my lesson. Those who want to die will always find a way to do it.
What if I promise to you I will never do it again?
Okay. Right. But if you don't keep your promise, Miss Ashworth, I'll find you in hell and kick your lying ass for breaking my already broken heart.
You can't kick my ass when I'm dead.
I'll soon be dead too, Miss Ashworth. So, yeah, I swear I will do it.
I don't think so. You'll go to heaven, you muppet.
The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Dia hidup lagi. Of course, mana gunnya nggak ada. Dia tahu nggak sih kucingnya yang nolongin? Kayaknya nggak ya. Climb. Cat grabber. It's what they use for catching cats. I thought these grabbers were banned some time ago. Ya pakai yang kayak gitu ya. Tuh sampai yang seumuran nggak ada yang nikah. Wah. Ini sekali deh. Oh dia tertidur. Bisa kita bunuhnya. Bucket. It's an empty bucket. Look for gun locker. Look at the pest control man. Look at the room. Look at window. There's a cold draft coming through the broken window. Okay. Gun locker. Collecting guns must be a little special. If only I could reach one of them. Nah itu deh. But they're all right next to him. He'd wake up for sure. Dan itu juga nggak tahu ada pelurunya itu nggak, biasanya mah nggak. Jarang ada yang nyimpan kalau punya gun manner ya. Jarang ada yang naruh berisi, pasti kosong. He's fast asleep, maybe he's drunk or on drugs. Regardless of that, I have no chance in a fight with this guy. Apa tadi? Fast and strong and insane, but it's not the sharpest tool in the box. I will have to use my wits to get rid of him. Look at room. This must be his private room. He sits there all day playing with his gun while ugly Betty upstairs cook his food. What a charming couple. Oke, mari kita mundur. Mundurnya gitu dong. Bucketnya nggak bisa diambil tadi ya? Bucket enggak, ini doang, empty bucket. Mundur terus mari kita climb keluar. Okay, lamp. Lamp is on, I can see switch for it anywhere. Jadi dari cellar door ya ininya. Nggak, jalan dulu. Kitchen door, itu dulu. Lamp, nggak ada ininya, nggak bisa dimatiin. Clock, examine. All grandfather clock, select it's still working. Yeah, like if I had going basement passage inside. Pencet apa tadi? I'll leave it for someone else to discover. I'm enough trouble already. Saya bisa kabur begitu aja, cuman pernah nyobain tempatnya persis kayak gitu. Oh, oke, rumahnya gini sekali. They don't make them like this anymore. Look outside. Oh, I see, it's the fog. I could never find my way home. Okay. Examine. It's all like everything in this house. There are cobwebs and dust all over it. Dia nggak duduk di sini berarti. Not time for that. Got to figure out how to get out of here. Look outside sama. Oh, I see is fog. Coba. Gelap sekali ini. Switch on. Nothing happens. It needs a new light bulb. I should look around for one. Kok disuruh jaga, mending kayak mau observation duty aja dari itu. Gak usah dari ini nih. Nice lamp, switch on. Nothing happens, oke. Kita mungkin harus nyari ini lagi ya. Mungkin kita harus keluar atau naik lantai 2. Kayaknya sih naik lantai 2 dulu. Ya. Save. Save 018. Oke. Nyobain dulu. Okay. Bottle. Empty wine bottles. They're like a drink. There's nothing on a bottle like a bottle of red with your medium rare cat stick. This is where she cooks. Dirty pan still sink of an old cat stew. Tukang makan ini berarti. Does that mean all to be blunt, could hardly function as a weapon. Damn, take a knife. Let's go. Ambil aja dulu. Sink. Does that mean slime? I don't think she wash up very often. There's blood smear all over it. Saya kayaknya bakal ini kalau dibuka. Door is stuck, but maybe that's better. I'm not sure. I want to know what's inside. Itu maksud saya mah. Di dalamnya kayak gimana gitu. Table. Painting. Take. Huh. Painting apa ini? Small painting of a street stall at night. Oh. Get under. I don't need to hide at the moment. Oh. Berarti bisa dikejar, berarti nanti hide-nya ke sini. Oke. Cutscene.
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach. I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it.
Okay, thank you
This
then.
reminds me of something.
Iya,
The
digas.
first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
Ya, makanya kena mata aja sampai buta.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
Oh, ini di sini kucingnya pada ditangkepin berarti ini. Ada apa itu tadi? Ada shadow. Ada shadow ya? 019. Oh, ya benar. Cas dulu. Cas HP dulu. Ini coba sini. Staircase. Ground floor, first floor, third floor, fourth floor. Oke. Noise coming from outside. Oh ya udah, so langsung ke bawah aja kalau gitu mah. Otomatis ini jalannya. Udah bener-bener hancur begini. Tempat mailbox. Communal mailbox. Hold all tenants' mail in separately locked compartments. No mail for Susan. Surprise, surprise. All the other compartments are locked. Okay. Wow. Save 020. Jadi mungkin gara-gara ini juga ditangkap kata saya mah. Hah? Nggak ada, nggak bisa balik lagi. Nggak bisa, mentok di situ di ujung. Saya kira bakal nunggu apa layarnya ganti gitu, nggak?
Bloody fog.
Oh shoot.
Can't see a thing. Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice. But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh? Always look on the bright side, they say, and I always do. Not a talkative type, are you? What's your name, sweetheart?
Susan Ashworth, none of your business.
Don't be such a scaredy cat, sweetheart. You're Susan, aren't you?
Oh, udah tahu ternyata.
Kind man had described to me what you look like, and what can I say? He was spot on.
What do you want?
I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more. I had a call, you see.
Oh, jerit.
There's a cat problem, and apparently some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone. A crazy cat lady called Susan, I was told. Now, You ain't gonna like it, sweetheart, but I'm taking you for a ride.
Jadi dia pest control tapi yang tangkap malah Susannya, bukan ininya. Bukan. Take. Nanti mungkin disatuin atau apa. Save aja lagi deh. 021. Oke. Mana? Oh, keluar halaman belakang sepertinya. Bathtub. Is this where it wash? This water looks very odd, like a mixture of dirt, melt, fat, and petrol. Lawnmower di dalam situ. What is it doing in the bath? It's all rust and covered in slime. Masih bathtub yang sama. Look closer. Oh, ada sesuatu, itu ada kayak kunci. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Examine the bathtub. The water is absolutely disgusting. The smell alone makes me retch. Take key. There's no way I'm putting my hand in the water. To get a key, I would have to touch this person too. I've seen many dead bodies in my life, but this is one is definitely the creepiest of them all. Remove the bed plug dulu. No way I'm putting my hand in that water. Pakai ini dulu berarti ya. Besides, it seems the plug it's right underneath the Batman's head. Ini dulu berarti. Use. Sure I can better. Examine dulu. Enggak Pak. Bathtub, look closer. Baru ini cat grabber use. Nah, got it. Terus kita nunggu airnya berkurang. Enggak. Atau kita dapat kunci. Oh, kuncinya dapat, spare key. Dikira mau dikurangin airnya sampai habis. Oh shoot. Maaf Pak, salah masuk. Run. Nggak, jangan mundur, udah lari aja. Iya. Well, she dead. Salah, berarti. Oke. Dia ternyata ada di situ. Jadi saya kira dia ada di atas, makanya saya nggak ke atas dulu lah gitu. Taunya dia bener di situ. Kalau gitu naik dulu. Only bedrooms are there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. Keluar, bisa keluar? Enter. Bisa. Kita coba. Small window. Examine. Glass on the one side of the window is broken. So this is where the draft is coming to. Oh. Instead I can see many kid outdoors. Oh, dia nggak bisa ambil, tapi pakai ini bisa mungkin ya. Use. Itu dia. Scripted ya, nggak bisa lari. Baiklah. Remove light bulb. It's too hot, I cannot touch it. Nggak, mana sih lamp? Ini maksudnya. Nah, light. Bukan lap. Nah. Use. Sip. Tuh, di small window-nya biar nggak ada ventilasi gitu ya. Tutup. It should stop the draft in the cellar. Okay. There you go. Fan. Search back of the fan. I almost glad I wasn't conscious when he brought me here through the window. I can see the animal mess and blood everywhere. I wonder if I can match spare key somewhere. Oh, ini dia, spare key-nya ada. Use. Let's see. Search back of the fan. Jesus, what a horrible stench. What is this? It seems this idiot does everything his creepy wifey from hell tells him to. He brought his gas mask here. I'll take it. He won't need it ever again when I'm done here. There we go. Kita bakal butuh ininya mungkin. Where? I don't need to put it right now. Oh ya, bisa. Nanti aja. Sini. Loose brick. Ambil. Damage as it is, I can quite pull the bricks out with just my finger. Well, paling coba pakai ini bisa dicokel. Bisa. Nice. Apa ini pakai ini juga diganjel sama ini? Beda ya, I'm sure I can find better use. Oke. Cukup berarti, jadi gitu doang. Kalian pakai diganjel juga nanti kalau si orangnya panik-panik nanti bisa ini. Wah, hati dulu, jangan lu kesana. Kalau barang kurang baru. Ini ngulang karena mati sama si itu scripted katanya. Driver's side window, look in. Door's locked, but I can see he left a phone on the driver's seat. Maybe I can call for if she got over there somehow. Oh, brick, enggak. Cek dulu brick use. Ah, there we go. No keys in the ignition. I have to find another way. Take mobile phone. Okay. Make a call, answer, make a call. Call police, call Susan's flat, hang up, police. Gak percaya tuh polisnya.
Police emergency line, how can I help you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. I've been kidnapped. These people are crazy. They're going to eat me alive. I don't know what to do. Please, you've got to help me. Please.
What's your home address and postcode, ma'am?
What? It's irrelevant. I've been kidnapped. I'm not there.
I'm afraid I need your home address to confirm your identity, Miss Ashworth.
It's flat 4, 12 Helen Street, EX4422DL, okay? Now please, do something. For God's sake.
Calm down, ma'am. Who's kidnapped you?
I don't know who they are. They didn't tell me their names. No, but wait. He's an animal control guy. Drives a white van. He's got a wife. She poured bleach down my face. Bitch. They're just mad. Won't stop at nothing. I'd run away, but there's this fog, and I have no idea where we are.
You have been kidnapped by a married couple, is that correct?
No, not just any married couple. Don't you understand what I'm saying? These people are fucking serial killers. There's blood and bones everywhere. I mean, some of it is cat's blood, but there's human blood too. I told you, they eat stray cats and dogs, and they eat people. They're sick. They make me sick.
Is this a case of family disturbance, ma'am?
What? No.
Did you know this married couple prior to the incident? Are you related?
Jesus, did I say anything at all that would make you think that?
Calm down, please. I'm only trying to help you, ma'am. I need to establish some facts first before a police car can be dispatched.
Look, just track this number and you'll find where I am. You can do that, yeah? They always do it on films. I bet you've got my number displayed on the screen already. Just do me a favor and send a police car, will you?
Of course, ma'am. Stay on the line. Did you witness cruelty to animals?
What?
You mentioned cat's blood. Was this married couple cruel to animals? If so, I will put you through to animal welfare services for this area. Would you prefer that, ma'am?
Are you joking? No, I would not.
Okay, please hold the line.
Kalau saya jadi operatornya,
Hello?
saya juga bakal ini, harusnya dia jangan cerita yang aneh-aneh.
Are you still there?
Yes. of
Jangan
course
cerita
I'm
terlalu
still
banyak,
here.
udah intinya aja.
According to our records, you've recently discharged yourself from the hospital. Are you currently undergoing treatment for any mental health problems?
Nah, kalau yang kayak
No,
gini
it's
juga
not like that.
begitu.
Miss Ashworth, please listen to me very carefully. I can connect you with the on-duty doctor at the RCW Hospital's mental health unit where you received care recently. They can help you. You just have to talk to them and explain what's on your mind.
Masalahnya,
I'm not fucking crazy. So that's it. You're just not going to help me.
We are not qualified to provide psychiatric help, Mom. It's best if you contact your doctors.
halo
Would you
penonton
like
sejati.
me to give you their number in case you'd prefer to call them yourself.
Oh, don't bother. I'll take care of it myself. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Nggak guna, tapi memang harusnya dia jangan ini, dibilang aja tolong saya diculik, saya nggak tahu di mana, track aja ininya, udah gitu. Jadi dia nge-track, oh rumahnya di sini tapi di sini nggak ada, dia ada di tempat yang jauh dan dia nelpon pakai nomor yang entah siapa, harusnya udah datang yang kayak gitu. Siapapun yang penting kan dia minta dijemput, nggak harus sama polisi, pokoknya mah jemput aja.
Oh no. No. Damn it. I can't remember my own number.
Tapi kan nomornya, oh saya baru ingat.
Down somewhere at home, but I hardly ever use it.
Oke lah, that cannot help. Let's just move on then. No one's calling. Oke. Jadi pas lagi bagian-bagian genting tiba-tiba bunyi gitu, jadi ketahuan, hanya lari. Save dulu. 0, 2, 3. Kayaknya sampai ada event tertentu yang terjadi. Saya ngeliat tadi di ruangannya ada si istrinya, ada ininya gitu. Ada botol yang kayaknya bisa diambil, kayaknya dari situ. Jadi sekarang mah karena kita udah ngambil buah lamp, jadi kayaknya kita pasang dulu buah lampnya di ruangannya. Lamp, light bulb, use. There we go. Masih kurang books. Check phone book, find Susan's number. Oh ada phone book. Udah mulai ketemu yang bukan, ya kayak bukan manusia sih. The books looks like they haven't been touched for a long time. Maybe they've been left there by a previous owner. Old phone book? That could be useful, but I'm not sure whose number to look for. It's not like they have any friends that could call for help. It's from 10 years ago. Still, I don't know what to look for. Coba nyari dia sendiri. My number is here. I better memorize it. Might come in handy. Okay, good. There we go. Lem satu lagi. Use. Nah, bisa naik mungkin phone. Use. Call Susan flat.
Mitzi, answer the phone.
Ya kan nggak bayar ini, gimana tuh? Diangkat nggak?
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Finally. Mitzi, it's me. I need your help.
What's happened? Where are you, Miss Ashworth?
I've been kidnapped. You have to call the police. Jangan kidnap.
I've been kidnapped by some psychopaths.
What? How did that happen? You only went downstairs to check on the cats.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll explain everything later. These people are maniacs. They're killers. It's either me or them. I have no choice. I've found some bleach. It reminded me of this gas you were talking about. I could get rid of one of them with that gas and get a hold of a gun. You said it was fairly easy.
Miss Ashworth, no, you can't.
Listen to me. This guy is a fucking murderer. He's nothing but a parasite. No one will miss him. Trust me. The police won't be coming to rescue me. And I could really do with a gun here, you know?
But
You have to call the police. What's the other chemical? Tell me now.
What's the other chemical, Mitzi? Tell me! Now!
okay, fine, I'll tell you. It's no rocket science. You just need some pesticide.
Pesticide? Didn't you say it is something everyone's got at home?
Well, you wouldn't use it. You live in a flat high above the ground. It's for people who own houses. Or like, mansions. You can pick up these things at any supermarket anyway.
Fine. What do I do with it?
Just mix bleach and the pesticide together. Make sure there isn't much ventilation. And wear some protection. A gas mask or something, yeah?
Right. Bleach. Pesticide. Got it.
And a gas mask, got it?
Yep. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. You have to go.
Do you have to call the police?
Yes, of course, I will, Miss Ashworth. But, wait. What should I tell them? Do you know where you are?
No idea. Out of town, somewhere?
Have you tried talking to the police yourself?
Sudah.
Yeah. They think I'm nuts.
Shit. What are you going to do then?
I'm going to take care of it myself. No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself. I heard someone say once.
Ya, kalau mau bener lakukan sendiri.
I wish I could do something. Anything.
Just call them and say that I've gone missing. Maybe they'll put 2 and 2 together and actually take Michael seriously at last.
Ya, horornya horor santai gitu, oke?
Okay.
Bismillah.
Thanks. Wish me luck.
Merek rokok.
Careful, Miss Ashworth.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough old girl. This will be like a walk in the park.
Sama tough old girl, saya sudah bunuh orang sekali. Gitu. Ini mah cuma lanjutannya saja gitu ya. Nggak bisa naik, tapi kayaknya sudah punya semua. Gas mask udah. Gas mask beli. Oh iya, chemical satu lagi yang belum dapat. Dan saya belum tahu harus gimana caranya. Tapi save lagi aja bodo amat 025. Oke. Only bedrooms in bla bla bla. Bottle, cooker, sink. Kita bisa hide get under, cuman semuanya di bawah meja. Telepon rumah ini kebalik, mungkin telepon ini dulu, telepon rumah ini dulu, make a call, hang up. Belum bisa get under. Ntar dia harus tahu nomor telepon rumah ini dulu kan. Tar. Tak ngetes dulu ya. Di sini ada nggak? Nggak ada. Examine old phone, like still working. There's a sticker with the number on the base. Nah itu dia. There we go. Jadi pancing ya. yang ngejawab telepon suaminya nanti, bukan si ceweknya. Gagal di sananya. Oke. Table get under. I need to hide. Oke, berarti telepon dulu. Call. Get under. Bener udah kayak zombie di jalannya. Go. Go. Lebih ini kalau misalnya ada ininya, ada timenya. Masuk. Take pesticide and go back. Udah nggak ini dong. Udah nggak ada ringnya. Mungkin kita harus sembunyi lagi karena dia pasti lewat. Coba kira ada. Dan dia nggak sadar ada yang berkurang ya. Nice. Mari kita kembali. Fridge, sink, cooker, bottle. Oke. Nanti gunnya kita pakai buat nembak yang satu lagi. Sneak in. Ada bucket. Oke, let's save 026. successfully pakai gas mask. Pesticide pour. Bleach pour. No, not here. Not here. Gimana tuh? Oh, kurang dekat aja kayaknya. Nah, gitu dia. Nice. Let's go. Allahu Akbar. Asik. Udah kayak ini banget ini. Bisa pilih sisi lain lagi nggak ya? Kalau bisa pilih sisi lain lagi bagus. Yang sebelumnya WhatsApp Doc gitu. Nah, takutnya harus ini, jadi saya ini dulu ya. Saya save dulu di sini ya. Save 027. Gak ada dia. Wah, kemana dia? Wih, gimana dia? Gak ada. Wait. Oh shoot. Hold to pull the trigger. Nungguin deh. Mana nggak ini jangan belum? Asik. Kira ada ini nggak ada cicilannya, kalau ada cicilannya kayak sebelumnya mah ini deh. Lanjut katanya. Oke, 5. Some flowers never bend towards the sun. Hello.
Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
Ya, begitulah.
I saw a monster.
Nyalakan. Mari kita mandi, sobat. I guess I deserve a long hot bath. Biar segar ya.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
I'm not gonna know whatever it is. I can wait. You can come if you promise you're not a.
Come in if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A.
Ya,
Both
bukan.
girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days. Now, that's okay with me. Don't get me wrong. But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
Oke.
I'm cooking up some pancakes.
Oh,
What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
coklat deh. My friend, I have one of each. Is that the reason you're interrupting my bath? I'm not really hungry. Saya mau semua satu-satu.
Nice. I like pancakes. I'll have one of each.
Oh no, you'll have two of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning.
Gosong.
I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
And it will rain for 1,000,000 years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the third time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You saddo. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Oh, itulah kenapa
Flowers.
ininya.
Yeah, of course they do.
Kembali dia nggak
You
suka
know
flower.
it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
Probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
Tuh Umam berarti nggak ada ya si Umam ya. Ntar. Ada notif Steam. Saya tahu dari mana
I've
notif
created
Steam.
a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I gonna do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships.
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start. I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. Could do with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Oke, saya save dulu ntar. Ini Umam nggak ada sepertinya. Nggak apa-apa. Modnya nggak ada. Sebenarnya ini nggak apa-apa. Jadi, nah kecuali komennya rada-rada terlalu gimana nggak apa-apa. Nah, jadi nongol. Ntar ini dia. 75 fans enjoy ya. Lah, Mas. Login dulu bukannya di sini ada ya harusnya. Oh, ini dia. Sep. Nunggu dianya aja itu mah. Sudah oke. Kita sambil live. Oke. Semoga nggak crash. Good. Jangan crash. Good. Oke, lanjut. Nah, kalau gini kayaknya enak dibuka kalau dia nggak hujan. Oh, hujan ternyata nggak, jadi tutup lagi aja. Chair, oke, duduk saja di sini. That's it.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Waalaikumsalam.
I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
We
Ini
should
dulu yang
cross
paling
off our
gampang.
flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryan's place.
Old man. Woman with a baby
There's
living
a woman
upstairs.
with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I
Okay.
do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
Oh, suspicious. Suspicious.
There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type, but I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite, always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies.
Size
So
00.
skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A
Oh,
walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
I know that rude bald guy lives in flat 6.
I know that rude, bald guy.
Ya,
lives
yang
in flat
yang
6.
ngelaporin dia.
I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map. What else do you know about him?
Not much.
Gambarnya bagus
Wait.
dong.
I remember some woman lived there with him.
Oh,
I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
oh, mungkin.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Think so. Okay. Let's take a closer look at him then.
One of the flat is
I'm
empty.
pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Strange noise
There
from
are
flat
strange
7.
noises
Oh.
coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
Kayaknya suara
I
ini.
might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. You
Kayak
know the
saya
person who
mikirnya
lives
apa
in that
coba?
flat?
No, I don't. It's the
Mungkin
top
flat
floor.
7 kata
I
saya
have no
mah.
business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbors' gossips.
Jadi kayak kata saya mah mungkin dia kayak nonton video atau main game. Yang biasanya kalau udah kayak gitu kan ini udah zaman internet. Mungkin yang nomor 7 ini karena dia buka-buka internet.
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Where you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
I think that's all we know in the
Okay.
moment. Okay.
I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Chaotic house itu. Rumah daging. Bukan rumah steak.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Oh, I don't have a children. What do you want to know? I don't want to talk about it. Nah, ini pasti sama suaminya ini. Oh, jangan-jangan keguguran. Mungkin keguguran. Soal keguguran bukannya support, malah suaminya malah ini gitu. Oke.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
You don't want to know about my problem. Let's just drink our
Let's
coffee.
just drink our coffee, yeah?
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I
Oh,
told you
Mbak.
about Jack and everything
Mbak,
else.
jangan di-push dulu, Mbak.
Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Oh, what?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
That's bad.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Siapa lagi nih? Oh, wait. 029. Oke. Let's see. Mari kita lihat ini siapa.
Who is it?
Kalau nggak dijawab jangan dibuka, Mbak.
Flowers. What's that
Oh,
in your
shoot.
other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
Oh, shoot. Mundur. Oh, shoot. Mana sih Mbak? Si Mbaknya nggak ada yang... Ya kita bisa hidup lagi sih, tapi cuma ya gimana ya, bukan berarti kita bisa nge-spam mati seenaknya gitu, tetap aja sakit sih. Where am I now? Di mana ini sekarang? Loh, ini di rumah dia, cuman dia kayak dihancurin gitu. Oh wait, that's hilang semua. Ini kamarnya si yang bisa dibuka. Tapi kamar dia enggak. This room, what it have to be this room? This must be something. Oh, kunci. Oke. Nanti mungkin kita butuh kuncinya dulu. Oh shoot. What else? Oh, nggak ada ini. Examine. Seems I'm trapped in my own living room, but it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. I don't think I'm strong enough to break through this wall. Kita mau nggak mau harus masuk mungkin. Kaget saya. What can we do? Examine. A tall torn piece of cloth is resting on my coffee table. Move. Gerakin. What's that? Knife underneath. Good. Knife's been quite useful lately. Examine. Strange. The back of the mirror seems loose. Could be a secret compartment behind it. Open. So 5 fingers to take. I need something sharp. Okay. Let's use this. Stab use lah. Oh, there is something hidden there. A key and lever? Key and lever. Coba lever. Maze. Ambil. Oh, mungkin kita bisa pakai ini dipukul. Dah. There we go. Nah, baru bisa masuk gitu ya. Saya nggak tahu bakal ada apa, jadi ini aja 031 door open. Oh ya, lupa ini small key unlock. We're back here. Tinggal hidup lagi ya, kita nge-niup. Masih ada 3 candle lagi yang bisa dipakai, jadi mari kita hidupin. Blow out. Siapa yang mati? Another. Nah, kalau ini mah kayak nggak kecelakaan kalau kayak gini mah. Kayak yang udah mati langsung guling mobilnya gitu. Oke. Saya sudah hidup lagi tapi nggak kebuka. Nggak kunci. Oke, seperti ini kita buka lagi. Maze use. There we go. Good. We're back here. Door, enter. Examine padlock. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Udah nggak ini. 9, 4, 4. Kita nggak bisa itu. Nyari ininya dulu. Nyari passwordnya dulu. 3, 2. Mari kita coba keluar. Junk. Examine. I can't see anything useful here. Just old parts of boats and empty barrel. Ship, look at. It's hard to tell from the distance, but it looks completely abandoned. Cuma segini. Boat yang nggak ada ship, ada boat ya. Coba lihat boatnya dulu. It would probably just fall apart if I got in. It's an old and rotten through. Oke. Ini angka 3 nih. 3. Tiga, 8, 4. Itu dia. Nah, gitu maksudnya. 3, 8, 4. Wait, I can understand most of it is all technical stuff. Apa? Pencet. Wait, what's this? Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. How bizarre. Cuma 2 doang. Elevator. Could it take me under the surface of the sea? It doesn't look very safe, but it might be the only way out of here. 384 ya di ini. No power, must be activated somewhere else. Oke. Okay. 384 jadinya. Mari kita buka dulu isinya apa. masuk, semen padlock 3 8 4. There you go. Enter. Panel, examine, operate. Nah, dulu ruangan sebelah, siapa yang lihat isinya apa? Oh, apalagi ini 033. Ini makhluk yang kayaknya bakal nge-jump scare gitu kalau monster, look at. What is this thing? I think it's the worst thing about that. It looks a bit like me. Oke. Di ruangan sebelah kan. Nah, coba operate. The lever is missing. Oke, nyari lever. Panel, lever is missing juga. Nggak ada levernya. Lever is missing. Machinery, main panel. Look at. I've seen this machine before. When I first visited this this wicked war of the dead. Back then it was my blood that turned it on. Oh, main panel. Operate. There's a noise coming from above, but I can't see what's making it. Bisa diambil levernya? Coba ambil dulu. Bentar ya. Dari atas katanya, cuman atasnya atas mana? Di sini kayak nggak ada apa-apa. Coba dari luar sini, mungkin di luar. Kalau di luar lihat ke atas mungkin ada sesuatu, nggak kelihatan apa-apa. Tapi yang jelas levernya bisa dipakai. Jadi mari kita coba levernya. Use. Operate. Remove lever. Use. Lama juga ada harus pindah-pindah begini ya. Mana panel nggak ada ini ya? Operate. Remove lever. Dan mungkin ada fungsinya ini. Mungkin kayak puzzle kecil gitu. Wah, kita mungkin harus sampai ke ujung. Right? Dan nggak gerak itunya. Move lever. Right? Sekilas kayak yang cuma bentar ya, guess some kind of lever to operate it. Pasang ini, gerakin, nah kan gitu, dia gerak kayak begitu. Coba kalau di remove, pas dia naik ke situ. Ya, panel, terdatar lever pasang sini, nggak use. Right? Coba ya. Kalau bener, saya kayak mikir mungkin kita harus ngebunuh diri kita sendiri yang di sisi sana. Jadi mungkin ini bakal bikin dia jalan. Right. Jadi kayak jalannya pas gitu, enggak ya? Remove. Enggak. Kalau nggak dia move-nya pakai logic. Nih, coba. Ini kalau dijalanin dia ini geser dulu baru ngencet. Nah gitu. Kalau di remove, misalnya pasang lagi, apakah dia akan bergerak? Right. Enggak. Apa yang akan dia lakukan? Ke kiri juga. Nggak gerak. Oke. That's my blood that turn it on. Kayak puzzle ini nih. Mungkin kita harus ngegencet dia, cuman gimana caranya kita bisa ngegencet dia biar nggak ini gitu. Tapi kalau misalnya ini pasti dia langsung jalan ke kotak lain. Ya, anggaplah kotak 1, 2, 3 gitu ya. Ini gerakin yang ini gerakin yang daerah sini, ini gerakin daerah sini. Ini yang mana tadi? Ini juga ya? Tar, kok saya bingung. Dius. Oh, ya 4 bener. Nggak bisa. Oke. Move. Kalau misalnya cuma main langsung ke sini aja dia nggak akan jalan nih. Pasti dia diem aja di situ. Tuh, nggak akan. Ya. Ada ide? Saya mau lihat dulu ini soalnya. Saya lihat waktu karena biar nggak ini. Pakai mace nggak bisa. Use. Oh bisa. Oke. Kalau gitu mah coba ini pasang sini. Ini operate. Jadi dia mau nggak mau jalan ke satu tempat, dia nggak punya ini lain. Operate. Bisa lagi. Iya kayak gitu. Ternyata nggak sesusah itu ya. Bisa dipakai use. Dia geser lagi. Oh belum panel operate. Panel ambil dan pakai yang ini operate. The lever is missing. Jangan operate dulu, pakai dulu. Use beroperate. Gitu, dia nggak punya ini lain. Ini panelnya di remove dan di sini baru jalanin gitu ya. Use dan operate. Itu dia. Wait. Saya ini dulu, saya nggak percaya dengan ruang sebelah karena itu nggak mungkin ada monster di situ kalau nggak ini. Penasaran terus saya. Masih sih dia masih di situ. Tapi mesinnya udah nyala ya, kita udah bisa nyelam berarti. Dan masih ada pisau yang mungkin kepake. Oke, berarti ini bisa nyala. Activate. Power is on, but it's still not working. There's something else I'm missing. Apalagi ya? Coba. I can assume most of it is all technical stuff. Wait, what's this? Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. Tinggal pisau. Saya belum tahu pisau yang dipakai di mana. Ya paling ini sih ruangannya ada monsternya ini, mungkin siapa tahu ada. Dia pakai baju yang berbeda. Look at what is this thing? I think the worst thing about it looks a bit like me. Beda ya. Oh, dan saya juga di situ jalannya kayak lebih gimana gitu. Stab. Nggak masuk. Oh, mungkin harus pas. Ah, pas. Oke. Apa yang akan terjadi? Shadow-nya keluar. Oh, ini shadow dia yang di ini, yang di rumah sakit ini. Ikut pelan-pelan. Oke. Apa passengernya 2 orang jadinya? Wait, apa janjian harus di ini juga? Nggak. Coba kita keluar aja ya. Ngikut nggak? Ngikut, oke.
I'm finally here. What have I won?
Maksimum 2 disuruh 2 sebenarnya mah. Kayak gitu. Tuh jadi hijau lampunya.
Oh no, it's
Let's go.
dead.
Emang harus di carry ini. Oke. Cepet.
Oh no, what's this?
Goodbye, otherworld.
Not a single sound
Goodbye otherworld. I'm back.
reaches my ear. Or maybe it's this vacuum.
Lagunya nggak ada yang kena copyright loh, BTW. Jadi saya santai aja gitu. Oke. Tekanannya nggak kuat. Gimana itu?
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth, I thought you were dead. I saw that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No. No, I'm a tough old girl. You can't kill me that easily. Stop asking stupid questions. We have no time for that. Let's calm down, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
What's
Ada
this?
tulisan
Duct tape.
pink sebentar emang langsung
Yeah,
ke
he
skip
had
itu.
loads of that stuff.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard.
It won't hurt to try.
Keras itu, nggak segampang itu. Tapi kok dibilang
pointless.
apakah bisa?
We're completely wrapped in
Bisa
this damn
secara
tape.
ini. Kecuali memang kebanyakan musuh.
Stuck in a web, waiting to be eaten. But where's the spider? He's gonna play with us first, isn't he?
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly.
Tenang, Mbak, tenang. Any idea how about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt you?
That
Tanya
bastard
dulu
packs
dah.
a hell of a punch. I've got a bit of a headache. I think I'm alright. What about you, Mrs. A?
Me? Fresh as a daisy. But I'll feel better after we've dealt with this unpleasant guest of ours.
Do you think he's going to rape us?
No, he is not. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
Ya itu
Let's just
orangnya
wait for
dia
him to
kena
come
itu.
back. Sooner or later, they always make a mistake.
Miss A, I'm sorry I had upset you. I shouldn't have pushed you so hard. And I'm sorry about the mug, too.
It's all right. Water under the bridge.
Any idea how about this lockpick? Ya ini lockpick.
How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we? We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot. How is a lockpick gonna help here?
Digesek sampai
No.
sobek.
It's probably sharp. You could use it to cut this tape.
Well, even if that was the case, I can't reach it anyway. So let's forget the lockpicks and think of something else, alright?
Just use this sharp knife to cut the tape then. Hah? Dari mana dia dapat
So, any ideas?
Not that many, really. None at all, actually. I'm sorry. And you? What do you think we should do?
We should kill the fucker.
With what? We're tied up. Are you going to headbutt him to death?
I will, if there's no other way.
Come on, there's got to be something more sensible we can do. I'm not gonna die here. Not like this.
Pull this pipe off the wall. Sharp knife to cut the tape then, ah. Mana?
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just remembered I can't reach it. So let's forget the knife and think of something else, yeah?
Kok dia bisa dapat
You
pisau
are
dari
a
mana kan nggak
master's
mungkin
workman, say.
sambil
I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know. It's cruel.
It wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you? You don't really have them.
Who are you to call me a liar? I can't reach the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
Really?
Yes, but clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll show you when this is over. If we're not chopped into little pieces, packed in plastic shopping bags and dumped in the trash, that is.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river or bury them in the woods. Maybe there won't be any shopping.
Always an optimist.
Maybe together we can pull this pipe off the wall.
How is that exactly going to help us?
Stop asking stupid questions and pull with me.
ya let's go. Muncrat airnya terus.
Great, that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
I used to like
I
flowers, you know.
used to like flowers, you know.
Gak ada yang jalan
Everyone
ini.
else. Or even more. There was this guy. I should have told him from the start I wasn't interested. But I didn't. Maybe I was interested. In a way, probably. Flattered would be a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly even remember him now. He did that thing every week. Because he knew Eric was at work and I was in the flat alone.
Oh,
So every Friday night I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
My husband. He was a taxi driver, worked every weekend, and I was still on maternity leave. Zoe, our little daughter, was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly. She would be 11 now. Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them, somehow. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream, and I knew it was him calling.
akhirnya masa lalunya mulai terungkap. Really, their scent is sweet and sinister. They're prettiest flowers I ever got. I love them. They're absolutely beautiful. I know one day you will say yes. If I'm going to keep them, I should definitely throw this note away just in case Eric finds it. Jadi dia nggak niat selingkuh tapi malah begini. Gimana tuh? Kalau kayak gini mah juga.
Do you like the flowers?
I asked you not to send me anything.
I couldn't resist. You're all I can think of lately. It kills me that I can't see you. I would give anything. I'd better stop here. You know very well how I feel about you.
Bentar enjoy. Stop it. We went to dinner once, that's all. I have family now. I'm sorry, but I can't see you again. You're wasting your time and money. I have a family.
I have a family now. I'm sorry, but I can't see you again.
Ya, dia
We've
punya dua
managed to
pacar
patch
kalau
things
gitu.
up with Eric, and there's Zoe. We have to try and make it work. Our daughter needs both her parents. So, yeah. I can't just run away with you. Life's not a film with Julia Roberts, you know?
But sometimes doing crazy things can change your life for better.
Ah, ini malah juga begini.
Woman who in 10 years' time realizes that she's wasted the best time of her life living with a man that she never loved.
Look, I love my husband.
I can take care of Zoe. I told you before. I'll be a good father to her, if you want.
It doesn't work like that. You don't know anything about children.
I'll learn.
Give up? Honestly.
I could never give up on you, Susan. Come on. Don't be like that. You're breaking my heart.
So complicated. I don't even know you that well. And more time to think that. Ini jangan ya dua ini malah ngasih ini.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up, alright?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Susan. I got carried away. But please, just think about it. I have time. I'll wait.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait.
Yeah?
When I call you again next Friday,
No. No.
we'll answer the phone, won't you?
No. Maybe but you'll already find a better girl by then. Yeah, I will. I mean, if I'm here.
No. I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them. But I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Emang dari awalnya kalau gini memang jangan pernah ngasih ini. Let's take it. And let's buang it. Piano examine. Wedding gift from Eric's father. Really got much time to. But when I do strangers, no. Cannot play it now. Coffee table. That's not cheating. Zoe's bedroom. Masuk sini nggak bisa. Bentar. Caught. Watch Zoe. Fast asleep, my baby girl. She looks so cute. I don't want to wake her up. Okay. Shelf. Examine. Lily. Put down. Nggak bisa.
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie. I doubt he'll notice anyway. I hope you're dreaming about something
not-
nice, my little star.
Not like that. Yeah.
Eric must have come home early. But why?
Oh wait, jangan si itu yang datang. That's bad. 035. Lagunya hilang ya.
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened?
Jangan
Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
Langsung aja,
It
langsung.
was those bloody terrorists again, here on our doorstep. Would you
Terrorists?
believe that?
So, it was a bomb.
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
Jesus. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. but the cap smashed quite badly. I was
Oh,
just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times.
oh shoot.
didn't answer.
I must have been.
Sibuk.
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
Eh,
Alright. I'll get the glasses. You get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Oke Den. Big glass. Oke. Ah shit.
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Gak usah lah yuk, biarin aja yuk mas. Yuk mas, kita masuk saja mas. Ya.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again. I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
Begitulah. But we are really insured with someone else. That'll be fine. I'm sorry, but it's not home.
Thanks, but we're already insured with someone else.
Excuse me? Susan, it's me. The only thing I'm trying to sell to you is my heart.
We won't be needing pet insurance either.
What are you talking about?
Nah, selingkuhannya bego juga.
Would you like my husband to talk to you? He's just come home from work. He usually deals with insurance companies.
Will you just put the phone down? Once you start talking to them, these insurance bloodsuckers will never leave you alone.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
Just hang up,
Nanya
Susan.
lagi. Pakai nanya. Pakai nanya.
Alright. Take care then.
Pakai nanya. Udah ya, tutup jangan. Gila, tutup jangan. Tapi saya bilang ini selingkuhannya juga bego sih.
It slowly grew into something bigger. Something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued.
Itulah,
But it
jangan pernah
was
ngasih
the
harapan
last.
tuh kayak begitu, bahaya
Just
nih.
look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
Don't be nasty, I'm doing what I can.
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you really? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband, coming home after a hard day's work. He's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies, and singing, and playing, and washing.
Tapi emang suaminya ini juga malesin sih.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table, don't I? I'm the man in this family! I will make the rules, and I'll get the respect I deserve.
Gini ya, kalau yang penting mah jangan mulai ngerasa hitung-hitungan. Itu aja ya. Jangan mulai ngerasa hitung-hitungan. Kalau udah mulai hitung-hitungan udah pas nggak akan bener ujungnya, nggak akan pernah damai. Jadi jangan hitung-hitungan. Pesan ini mah. Pesan buat nanti. Jangan mulai hitung-hitungan. Saya sudah begini ya, jangan. Sama nanti pasanganmu juga begitu, jangan hitung-hitungan. Kalau dia mulai hitung-hitungan nggak akan bener, nggak pernah ini ujung-ujungnya. Itu ya.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right. Just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Ya memang udah aja diem, jangan di ini. Dia mabok juga.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
Nah, jangan anaknya hilang.
Fine, never mind. I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and over again.
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listen to me, do you? Not to a single word I've ever said.
Right, here we go. It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you had some too. I'm not drunk. I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan. Full of shit.
Oh, dia udah flip juga kalau udah kayak gini mah. Dia udah flip, jawabannya udah flip semua nih. Jadi kayak ya apapun yang kita jawab ujungnya bakal gitu juga sih, bakal berantem juga. Nggak bisa ini. Dan ya tapi sih susahnya juga dia nggak mungkin dianya capek, mungkin dianya gara-gara minum jadi begini, jadi dia sudah berusaha untuk tidak ini ya, dia udah berusaha untuk tidak ikut-ikutan ngambek, tapi akhirnya begitu juga gitu ya. Gimana kalau udah kayak gini pasti standar orang akhirnya sudah ngambek begini.
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something? I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like one? When was the last time you showed me that you care about me? All you ever talk about is the baby. I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard. All couples go through it. I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Dong, sebenarnya gitu, kurang perhatian saya sama si suaminya. Sebenarnya kan, nah ini kan sudah settle sebenarnya, kan sudah ketahuan ya suaminya pengen ini. Kan itu mah pasti ya. Namanya juga laki, saya juga begitu. Wajar itu mah. Tapi ya ngomongnya rada lebih inilah ya.
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot?
So I'm an idiot now, am I?
You keep picking on me for nothing.
No, this was coming, and you know it, Susan.
If you're so unhappy with me, then what the fuck are you still doing here? Pack your bags and leave me alone.
Jadi gue jangan ngomong kayak
You're
begitulah.
throwing me out. This is my fucking flat. I worked my fucking ass off for 7 years to buy it. I'm not going anywhere.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not. Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah, then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare.
Belum tahu.
She
Belum
started
tahu.
coughing and choking.
Ya. Meninggal bayinya berarti.
The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Ya kalau meninggal terus kena panas-panasnya ini juga dia jadi cepat dikomposnya.
Ashworth, thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
Ah, shoot.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let us go right now, you moron.
Mitzi! Leave her alone. Don't you dare! No! Take me instead! take me.
Bisa dia melepaskan diri atau gimana ini? Belum segini juga.
If you hurt my friend, I will. What's going on? You're letting me go? Just like that? Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
Oke, ini udah mau maghrib, cuman sedikit aja gitu maju. Saya penasaran soalnya. Kalau berhenti di sini kayak gimana gitu. Jangan-jangan dibunuh sih. Coba dari sini. Lights already on. Nggak mungkin dia doang pas lagi. Nggak mungkin. Oke. Cutscene. Wah, apa di sini? Oh, shoot.
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Apa? Mundur. Piano, main piano. Oh, kucingnya pada datang terus pada attack semua. Ya, keep going, terusin. Tambah lagi semua. Oh shoot. No. Maju, ngapain dia liatin itu? Terus. Ngapain dia? Pull up. Need to find something on the restaurant and this damn table is too heavy. Ini chair. Bukan itu. Chair, push. Lama sekali ini dia. Let's pull up.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife. And I'll cut you down, alright?
Okay. Okay.
They're eating him.
That's my army. That's my army.
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
Saya masih nggak ngerti kenapa sama dia disuruh main piano. Buat apa? The Legend of Cat Widow. Body Disposal Division. Oke, udah maghrib jadi selesai ini kita udahan dulu ya. Selesai cutscene yang ini udah bisa nge-save baru kita lanjut besok.
We're really going to do it, aren't we?
Yes, Mitzi. You will finally get your closure. Maybe I will get mine too.
Did you take that map with you?
Yes.
You can always refer to it if you get lost.
I've lived in this building for many years. I won't get lost, Mitzi.
But it'd be a good idea to cross people off. Once we're sure it's not them, it might give us a clear picture of how far we've got.
Ya, kata saya bener, yang di atas.
Okay. Good luck
Di
with
atas
today.
suara tembakan, suara teriakan tuh dia main game
Mitzi.
gitu. Jadi
Are you
kemungkinan besar
sure
dia
you're feeling
online.
up to it? This recent incident, it must have been pretty tough for you.
No, I'm good. Never felt better, Mrs. A.
Dia udah berapa yang kita bunuh ya? You now have Missy Lune in your inventory. Use Missy's ability to pick locks and ask for advice if you get stuck. Oke. Ya, kita bakal nyari pembunuh ininya, pembunuh pacarnya. Orang forum, anak-anak 4chan B mungkin. Yang ini malah nge-advise pacarnya buat bunuh diri. Tapi di episode selanjutnya. Sekarang mas gini aja dulu. Nah, thank you. Aduh, pas crash. Baiklah. Kasih udah nonton. Tunggu lagi besok. Sebenarnya cerita buat hari ini belum dapat nih. Cerita buat hari Kamis itu belum dapat, tapi nanti saya nyari deh. Saya baru nulis skriptik saja hari ini. Besok kayak Rabu saya ini deh ya. Saya nyari. Siapa tahu dapat. Terus yang ngepost cerita kemarin juga dia belum ngasih upload, belum ngasih update, maksudnya jadi ya udahlah gitu. Santai aja. Oke, thank you Makwa. Terus ada Bung Kaze, ada siapa saja, ada Faris, ada Kevin, Remio, terus penonton sejati, Jejrit, Umam. Di atas ada siapa lagi ya? Masih ada beberapa. Rianto ganteng pacarnya Dasyataran. Terus ada Ali sama Ramadhani. Thank you. Lo kepencet. Dadah. Kayak lagi masih nonton. Itu biasa video ini sponsor oleh para member. Ada Dan Saiful, Christopher, Tiramisu, Kolapanda, Zimai, sama Faris. Itu aja. Dadah. Lagunya ini Remember Sunny Days ya, yang Makros. Request memang belum ada yang saya putar satupun. Jadi ini aja lah, tunggu aja. Jadi bakal di play dah. Cuma nunggu agak banyak kan. Jadi jangan ragu kalau mau request lagu ya, request aja nggak apa-apa. Karena copyright pun nggak apa-apa. Itu aja, dadah.